Arande, how
Yo,
you
I'm
doing?
here. I'm here, brother. What up?
How you feeling, bro?
Yo, I feel good, man. We giving people a shot, giving them a little bit of exposure.
I'm kind of,
You
I'm
know,
kind, I'm
you
kind of
can't.
excited.
You're good, man. 'Cause you don't get excited about too much, nor do you follow my instructions. So this
Very
is good.
excited.
Yo, our brother James Lopez from Will Packer Production is in.
Mm-hmm.
Ash is in. Everybody's just, we're supported, man. This is a look. Again, it's not no promises, but I felt it's our duty, Idris, and you and I talk all the time, to give back, man. So if
Mm-hmm.
we get some people a look or some shine, and then also everybody that's listening, even if Idris doesn't pick you and you do submit one of your monologues or a monologue, we're going to put monologues on Casting Live. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just giving you guys a platform to really just showcase your
Mm-hmm.
talent. Unfortunately, where we're at with this coronavirus, a lot of our good friends that we have can't go on auditions, not, can't get in contact with their reps, don't know what their future looks like. So I'm just trying to give them an opportunity to have some kind of forum for them to actually, show their talents, be back in the mix, gain some followers and a little bit of notoriety. And then, a little bit of some gems from the God himself. So
And let
that's
me
how.
let me get it straight. So next week you're gonna have a different host. I'm the first host, but you're gonna have a
Yeah,
different host. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Next week we're gonna do a different host. We getting a lot of requests to have a woman as the host. No offense. There's been a lot of DMs that we should start a kids division. So we're gonna let Marseille and her family actually take that over. I think we're just gonna just give people a chance to really just showcase their chops, man. And it's
All right, cool.
no race, no creed, no color. Just a little bit of just some insight. And we already got people that's really just chopping at the bit just to get their chance to say. And again, this is not a talent show. We don't want magicians. We love magicians. We don't want people just to be out there just like, hey, Idris, how you doing? He's a great. We love him. But we just really want to just give people a shot. So I'm gonna log off because there's some people. I know Jamie is hosting the Casting Live page right now. So there's a couple of names out there that we are looking for. But I'm quite sure. I don't know if you're getting some requests now, but you're going to get them. And everybody has got 2 days to take a look at the Casting Live page with all of the
All right.
monologues we market. All right.
I love it. I see Will Packer's listening. Okay, and there's a lot of casting directors listening, so that's great. And
Tons.
Arande said Idris might pick you. There's no picking. I'm just going to give you some really honest advice, and if you're good, I'm going to tell you that. And if you're not so great, I'm going to hopefully give you some advice to tell you how to get to a better space. All right. So should we start off, Arande?
Yeah. I'm gonna log out, and then I guess we'll keep it look. But you should be getting some requests when I log out anyway, because
Okay.
people are chopping out the bit.
Let me see how this request thing works. It's just anyone I pick, right?
All right, I'm out.
All right, boss.
Hey, man.
David, how are
How's it
you?
going? First one. Wow.
You are the first one. You're the first one on Casted Live. Welcome. What's your name? Where are you from, man?
I'm David Mellinger. I'm currently in London. And yeah, that's it.
That's sick. And you got a scene prepared, right?
Yeah, so one of the recommendations that was on there was a Bronx Tale. Robert De Niro scene. And yeah.
You ready to do it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, go for it. There we go, David.
That's bad money. I don't want you to have that money. I said I want you to stay away from him. I said you stay away from him. Did you hear what I said? You stay away from him. All right? He's wrong. It don't take much strength to pull a trigger. All right? Let's try and get him, right? It don't take much strength to pull a trigger. To try and get up every morning and go to work day after day and be a working man. Now that takes strength. Then we'll find out who the real tough guy is, huh? The working man is a tough guy. Your father's a tough guy. No, that's not the same. People don't love him. They fear him. There's a difference. You'll understand one day. Right? I'm sorry I hit you. Yeah, I think that was it.
I'm impressed, David. That's pretty good.
That was nice.
That was really good. So the accent was decent. It wasn't perfect, but it was decent. But and also the great thing that you did, which happens in auditions a lot, is that even though you dried a couple of times, you didn't stop. You just kept going. And
Yeah,
casting
sure.
directors
Yeah.
love that directors love that because it just shows that you're not worried about the process. You're just going to do it, and you stayed in character. That was really good. Thank you, David.
Yeah.
That was really impressive. Thank you.
See you guys. Thank you.
See you later. That was good. That was a great start. So, David Mullinger, I'm just going to keep it moving, you guys, and see who's next. Be prepared, just like David was. Let's see what we got here. Okay, no. Let's just pick this one right here. Boom. Okay. Well done, David. That was great, man. Well done. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fantastic. What's your name? Where are you from?
It's too bright, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
Cool.
My name's Gemma. I'm from Manchester.
Nice.
My Instagram name is Gemma S. Loftus, and I'm going to perform a scene from The Colour Purple for you, hopefully.
I love it. I love it, Gemma. Let's go for it.
Thank you. Sitting in that jail, I near about done rocked to death. I know they like Miss Seeley. I want to go somewhere. Can? Want to sing? And have it beat out you. I want to thank you, Miss Seeley, for everything you've done for me. I remember that day at the store when I was with Miss Millie. I was feeling real bad. I was feeling mad bad. And when I seen you, I know there was a God. I know there was a God, and I was gonna get to see my kids and go home.
You did it. How'd you feel about that?
I want to do it again.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
If we had an opportunity to do that, I would definitely ask you to do it again. And here's what I would ask you to think about. I would ask you to think about the context of the film, the context of the play, like what is actually happening in that moment. If I'm honest, you know, there was moments where I didn't quite believe you. And part of that is to do with the fact that you were looking down and reading, which is okay. But it took me out of the scene every now and again. Okay. So if I was to ask you to do it again, which I haven't got the time to do today, I would say, think about that. Think about how much pain that woman is going through at that time and take me there, completely take me there. By the way, it was good though. It was a brave scene to take, and I really appreciate you coming on, yeah?
I didn't realize how bright it was, so I'm so sorry about that.
It's cool, yeah. I couldn't see your face exactly, but it was a good shot. And the accent, you know, you took on an African-American accent, which isn't easy to do, and I applaud you on trying that. Yeah. All right?
Perfect.
Love, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You too. That's great. Okay, let's keep this moving. So just remember, guys, you know, this is an opportunity for you to have fun with it, but you got to dive in, 100% dive in, you know. You know, don't read the comments. Don't be fearful. It's just an opportunity for you to really, you know, take your craft in front of me and just have a go at it. All right. So let's pick the next one. Let's try this young lady right here.
Hi.
What's up, man?
Oh, good, very good.
Where are you calling from?
Italy, Florence.
In Florence, yeah? Italy?
Yeah.
Excellent, man. And tell me your name. How do I say it?
Elia.
Elia.
Okay.
Yeah. Elliot, what scene are you going to do?
So I decided to do the Godfellas Joe Pesci scene.
Awesome, man. Who better than a real live Italian? All right, go for it.
Right. Yeah. What do you mean I'm funny? Yeah, funny how? Funny how? What's funny about it?
Elia, stop. I'm just going to give you another chance to do this. I want you to stop. I think you've got it. In the scene, he isn't smiling. Yeah. Right now, you're smiling, and I want you to take this really seriously. Like, seriously. I'm going to give you another chance just because I know you have the chops, but take the smile off your face. Scare me, okay? Scare me in this scene. All right, here we go. One more time.
Well, I look in the camera. You think it's better if I look in the camera?
I don't mind. I just want you to scare me.
All right. Funny how? What's funny about it? What's funny about it? Whoa, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. He knows what he said. What did you say? Funny how? What? So let me get this. No, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So, but I'm funny. I'm funny like. You said I'm funny like. Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Am I funny like? Am I here to make you laugh? I'm here to amuse you. I'm funny how? I'm funny how? No, you said it. You said it. How do I know? How do I know? You said I'm funny. How am I funny? That's pretty much it.
Perfect. Did you do you understand why I made the adjustment?
Yeah, of course.
And you felt in the beginning, because you know you had somewhere to go. You started off really small, asking the question, and the more you got bigger, you became more scarier as opposed to being more funny. It was good. It was really good, actually. So you're an actor, right? You're an actor?
No, I just started this year. I do a course in Rome. I just moved in Rome.
Good.
And
keep it up, man.
Hey,
right?
I love you.
Stay in touch with Casting Live.
Hey, I do a little screenshot. Wait.
You got it? Love it. Love, man. Well done. Good job.
I love you.
Did good. Did good. Elijah did good, man. He made an adjustment. That's what we remember actors about, adjustments. You know, directors, they might take you in an audition, and your audition might suck. But if he says to you, do it standing on your foot, and you do it, the same scene, standing on one foot, he's gonna be impressed with that because you made an adjustment immediately. That's the thing about when we're making films. You know, all sorts of things may change. The director may have an idea right in the middle of the scene and expect you, the actor, to change it and do it. So if I ask you to go again in a different way, I want you to do that. That was great. Big shout out to him. He did a good job. Okay, let's keep this moving. Ashley?
Yes.
Yes. Woo. Okay. How you doing, Ashley? Where are you from?
Good. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, USA.
Fantastic. And well, it's good to have you here. Thank you for coming on. So what scene are you going to do?
I will be doing the scene from The Color Purple.
All right. Fantastic. Whenever you're ready.
I know what it's like, Miss Seeley, to want to go somewhere and can't. I know what it's like to want to sing and have it beat out you. Miss Seeley, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I remember that day I was in the store with Miss Millie. I was feeling real down. Oh, I was feeling so bad. But when I see you, I know there is a God. I know there's a God, and one day I was going to get to come home.
Ashley, good job. That's great. I'm going to ask you to do an adjustment for me just because I want to. I want you to do that scene again. And I don't want to see you smile or laugh one time. I want everything you say, same time. Don't take too much time longer. I just want to see you do it with a lot of pain. And if you break one smile, you can choose that one moment where you smile, but only that one time. And I also want you to do something else. I want you to go lower in your register. Talk from your chest. Say it from your heart. You can say it from your head all you like, but I want you to feel it from your stomach this time. So no smiling. Choose one time if you want to smile, and that's it. Go for it.
I know what it's like, Miss Seeley, to want to go somewhere and can't. I know what it's like to want to sing and have it beat out you. Miss Seeley, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I remember that day I was in the store with Miss Millie. I was feeling so down. I was feeling so bad. And when I seen you, I know there is a God. I know there's a God, and one day I was gonna get to come home. Better?
Much better. For me, personally, did you feel adjustment?
I did.
Yeah. You know, the difference is just, you know, and in the movie, it's hard to do a scene that you're, you know, replicating a famous movie because you're going to want to do what Oprah did, you know, to make those choices. But as an actor, when you're doing something like this, a reenactment, it's good to try the spectrum. And that scene especially, I felt a lot of pain from that, and I felt a lot of pain from the second reading, and it was great. Are you an actor? Are you an actor? You have ambitions to be serious about it?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Good. Well, keep it up and stay in touch with Casting Live, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good job. Great commitment. Thank you so much. That was good. So listen, hold on. I was going to talk to someone that knows a little bit about movie making, because I just want to get his opinion. I'm just going to invite Will Packer. Will,
my brother,
how you doing?
What's happening, man? I'm sitting here watching you give some amazing professional advice, brother. I'm impressed.
Can you take the surprise out of your voice, please?
Well,
just
listen,
take the advice out. The
surprise. I don't mean surprised that you're giving such advice. I'm surprised the talent's so good. I'll be honest with you. I logged on because I was ready for the comedy. I logged on. I was like, I want to see how bad these people are. But they they clearly prepared. They're taking your advice. The last sister, like, she gave me kind of Nika Noni Rose vibes. Who was my girl, you know, my
actress,
FAMU alum, great actress. Know you know her. She gave me those kind of vibes, but she's good. And one thing is so hard as people are watching this. When you go in a room, you practice all night to do something a certain way. When you have somebody that then says, okay, now say it from your chest. Okay, don't smile throughout the whole scene. A major adjustment like that is so hard because you practice one way the whole time. Being malleable is what makes people like yourself great. Malleability that you have to have. So I'm enjoying watching you work, brother. Shout out to Arande. This is an amazing idea, man.
And I appreciate you. By the way, for those, don't take it disrespectfully, Will Packer, everybody knows who you are. But in case you don't know, Will Packer and I have made 5 films, including The Gospel, Obsessed. He's made
No Good Deed.
No Good Deed. What are your big hits? Your big hits? You know, About Last Night. You know, I mean, I don't want you to do the resume, but Will Packer knows.
I got a couple.
Will Packer knows a thing or two about performances, acting. Can you just tell us very quickly, for those that are going to come on after you, what should they be thinking as they're preparing for an audition? What is a director and producer like yourself looking for in the room?
Right. Remember, when you walk into the room, my advice, be in character. I can't tell you how many times that people walk into a room and they don't think they're being judged immediately. Okay. So the same thing is true here. When you come on this live with Idris, as soon as you come on, Idris and the people watching you, they're making judgments on the way you look, the way you carry yourself, your persona. The same thing is true when you walk into a casting room, an audition room. As soon as you walk in, be that character. Be in character, because you're being judged from the moment you walk in. That's how people like myself and the casting directors, we're watching you to see, can we imagine this person in that role? Are they giving me the vibe that I think I want to get? You know what I mean? So I think that's the one thing. Come in ready, right? Then malleability, we talked about that. Don't be so locked into the way that you perceive the role, because at the end of the day, you're trying to give what somebody else perceives that role to be, right? So you got to be ready to go and do adjustments. And you know, always be off book. It's an irritation for me when I get like a good actor and they're kind of, you know, and they, you know, it's like, what did you do last night? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do. You know?
That is
a
great bit of advice, man. Be off book. Off book, for those actors don't know what that means, is don't have the script in your head, so that, you know, we can see you act. All right, Will, listen, I'm just going to talk to one more person before I bring some other people on. I love you for that, man. I may come back to you later.
All right, brother. I'm around. I'm watching. Keep
I
going.
love you, man. Thank you.
All right, bro. Love you, bro.
All right, so I'm just gonna have one more friend of mine that knows a thing or two about acting. He rejected that. Damn, I'm gonna try one more time, and let's see. Rejected. Cool. Just gonna keep it moving. All right, guys. So here we go. I'm gonna pick the next one and see what happens here. Let's have a look. Okay, let's try this guy. What's up?
What's up, Idris?
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Rico
What's
from
your
London.
Rico? Where you from?
From London.
London, in the building. Okay, Rico, do you know what scene you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the scene from Goodfellas.
All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready, boss.
Okay. What do you mean I'm funny? Funny how? What's funny about it? No, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What do you mean? Funny how? What? Hold on. Maybe I'm a bit drunk. So maybe I'm not getting this right. Funny how? What, am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Funny how? Do I amuse you? How am I funny? No, you said it. I don't know. You said it. How am I funny? How am I fucking funny? Tell me, how am I funny?
All right. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. Why did you choose to do it in an English accent?
Because I wanted to make it my own also, like almost. I didn't want to go straight into the character that's already been seen. I wanted to make it English, but still keeping the same content.
Rico, I'm going to applaud you on that choice. However, I'm going to applaud you on that choice. However, you know, when we pick an iconic scene like this, we expect people from the UK, America to do it or whatever. And what we're actually looking for is some character that resembles the characters that we're asking you to emulate. Now, you did it in an English accent, but what typically happens with the English accent, because the English are way more reserved, is that we do it smaller.
Yeah. So you want to be bigger.
Now, well, if I was, I'm not going to ask you to do it again, because I think you've actually got talent, and I think you made a great choice right there as a young actor. But next time, if you get asked to do a scene like that and replicate it, make sure you bring that character in the room, and then allow the director or casting director or producer to say, hold on, lose the accent, do it in your own accent. Yeah.
No, definitely.
But listen, stay in touch with us, man. You got great face, you got great energy. Keep it up. And I really am impressed by the fact that you made that choice.
All right, thank you, bro. Take care, yeah?
No doubt, man. Good job. People, just so you know, it's really not easy to jump on and just, you know, get into a scene while you're in your house. So congratulations to everyone that's doing this. I'm really impressed by that. And I thank you for participating. It's a lot of fun to watch people, young actors, come up. All right, so let's try this young person right here. How you doing?
Hello. My name's Corinne Harris, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
That's what's up. Okay, Kareem, what scene are you going to do?
Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, you're going to do Waiting to Exhale?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your Wi-Fi over there, Kareem? I don't want this to mess up. How's your Wi-Fi? It's good?
It should be good. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you. Go for it.
All right. 732. 732. The number of times we made love. I remember when that bastard told me he was counting right after 51. I'll show you for not leaving your ass back then. But the worst, oh, worst, making my children go to school with only 2 other black kids because you didn't want to be, you didn't want them to be improperly influenced. Well, John, you're the improper influence. Get your and get out. See?
Okay. Good job. Listen, I'm going to ask you to do an adjustment just because I feel like doing that. I want you to do that whole scene and only raise your voice one time. And not only do I want you to do it, raise your voice only one time, I want you to do it faster. Okay?
Yep.
You got it? Go for it.
Got it. 732. 732, the number of times we made love. I remember when that bastard told me he was counting right after 51. I'll show you for not leaving your ass. But the worst, oh, worst, making my kids go to school with only 2 other Black children because you didn't want them to be improperly influenced.
Listen, I'm sorry. Halfway through that, the Wi-Fi went. But by the way, you made the adjustment I asked you for, which isn't easy, and I appreciate that. And personally, for me, I believed you the second time because you were just saying the words. I know you're reading. I could tell that you're reading as well, but you did a good job. You did an adjustment. Are you taking acting seriously?
Yeah, I went to school for it. I have a degree in it.
Fantastic. Well, I think that you have a lot of talent. I applaud you for coming on here, and thank you for making that adjustment because I think it got you through the beats of the story quicker. Okay.
Thank you.
Please stay in touch with Casting Live, though, right?
I will.
God bless you. Awesome. Okay. That was great, actually. She did a good job, man. She did a good job doing that. Let me see what's going on. I'm going to take one more, maybe. Hold on, let me see. Okay, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see what happens here. All right, guys, I'm coming to you right now. I've got someone that I'm going to pick next. Let's go at it. She was really good, actually. Live, it's the brainchild of young Aronde. What's up, Aronde? Trying to bring on here, man, and see what he's
Yo.
There's a little delay. Interesting. How you feeling about this, Aronde?
Yo, I feel great. It's better than what I expected. I mean, you're giving them honest opinions. They get a look. Aside from the dude that was giving out chicken and eggs, it's a hit.
I'm actually
hit. Yo,
I'm really
everybody's on the check-in, man. So, you know, Michael B is in. Packer came through with something. You know, Donnell Rollins is showing love. You know, we got to talk to these people because they're the ones that some of these people got to go against, man. But I'm still tweaking my idea, but I'm on to something, my brother. I think we have one.
No, you got a great idea, and it's a great showcase for new talent. And it's not only just a showcase for talent; it's a showcase for the process. You know, a lot of people think that it's easy to just, you know, jump up and do a scene.
It's not easy, man.
It's not easy. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, who I'd love to get on here. I know he's, you know, he neglected me twice, but that's my bro. I love him. I love him, and he would have great advice. Listen, I'm gonna go pick a few more before we get out of here because we got like maybe 10 minutes. A couple of
people. If you see Donnell, grab him. Also, if you see Christian Robinson, grab him. Rome Flynn,
wow, really? Oh, man, you're going to ask me to go for a few people.
I want to see if they got it. Pick them up.
All right. Okay, hold up. All right, Rondé, I appreciate you, bro.
All right, I'm out.
Okay, hold up. All right, let me see. See, Donnell Rollins is either neglecting me or on that 2G. All right, cool. All right, here we go. We're going to pick another artist. Hey, what's up?
I'm great. I'm from Belgium.
Fantastic.
I'm from Belgium. I'm great.
Nice to meet you. Do you know what scene you're going to do?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Which one?
Okay. I'm going, it's something that I just picked on my own.
Oh.
So it's something that I just figure out now.
Okay, and is it long?
Okay.
Is it long or short? It needs to be a little
short.
Okay.
Short.
What's your name?
Celia.
Cecilia, go for it, Celia.
Okay. Just wait. Celia, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. What do you mean? I have to tell you something. Something happened today. Dad passed away today. What do you mean? Dad passed away today. Dad was diagnosed with cancer today. Dad passed away today. The police called me, just called me. They haven't any idea what happened today. They have any idea. They have any idea. Dad passed away. Dad had cancer since a few weeks ago. Dad was diagnosed with cancer. You need to do something about it. What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do about it? Tell me what I'm going to do about it. Dad passed away, please. Please. Help me out. Help me out. I can't breathe. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm totally shaking, please. Tell me it's no. Tell me it's fake. Please tell me something.
Okay, thank you. So listen, thank you for that. Number one, I'm going to tell you right now that the investment of your emotion is 100%. Like, I love that you came on. I didn't know what to expect and you went in. So thank you for that. When you do an improvisation, try not to improvise two characters. You got to do one character, okay? Don't go, hey, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Like, try not to do that because I don't know what character to follow. So next time you get an opportunity to do that, and by the way, well done for doing that, but make sure you pick one character and stay with that character. And then the second thing is, look, you know, this is the first time we've done this, but make sure I can see your face. At the moment, I can just see
Better, yeah.
Yeah, just raise it up a little bit, and so I can see your whole face, okay? And maybe every now and again, if you're improvising one character and you're talking to me in the room, look at me, okay?
Okay.
So that I feel your energy. If you're improvising with another character that doesn't exist, sometimes that works, but if you don't have that, you look at me, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming. That was great.
Thank you so much, Idris. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Wow, that was interesting for sure, for sure. So, guys, you know, I think that Aranda is going to make some adjustments to casting lights because clearly some people want to do their own work. They want to do a scene that they've handpicked themselves, and that's probably okay if we can keep some parameters around that, which is be shorter and be, you know, just, you know, succinct. The idea to picking the scenes is so that we can keep this all, you know, succinct. Hold on, my wife's talking to me. What's up, baby? Lupe Fiasco is watching? Oh, okay. That's my guy. Lupe, what's up? He's amazing. He's a great performer. I'd love to get his perspective on this. Okay. Let me see what's up next. Calling all actors. So have your scene ready. We're gonna go for this. Let's try this one right here. Okay, what's good? So listen, guys, we're gonna do this for another 10 minutes. I know I said 10 minutes ago, but I'm gonna just do another 10 minutes because it's so much fun and you guys are amazing. What's up, man?
How you doing, man? You know how we're doing. How are you doing? That's the real question.
I'm blessed, man. I'm very blessed, feeling very, very happy to be alive.
That's what we can do. Every day is a blessing, my brother.
That is right. Hey, man, so where are you from? What's your name?
Hey, my name is Frankie Clarence. I live in London, but I'm from Malawi, East Africa.
Fantastic, Frankie. Okay, what scene are you going to do?
So I'm going to do Goodfellas, Why You're Funny.
Okay, great. Go for it.
Cool. Pardon me? What do you mean I'm funny? Baba, don't talk for him. I'm asking you, what y'all make me think that I'm a funny guy? Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm a little head. I don't know. But I want to ask you, what exactly is funny about me? Am I a clown all of a sudden? Do I amuse you? Speak up, man. What's so funny about me? What is so funny about me? See.
That was it?
Yeah.
Ah, Frankie, come on. You started off really good. You lost your bottle halfway through, and I think that's because you was probably improvising the words. Frankie, you made a choice to change the accent. Why?
That's correct, yeah.
Why'd you make that choice?
So exactly so, Carl. I understand and listen. Not to go too deep, with the African origin, it says that we were created with 2 ears and 1 mouth. So we need to listen more and talk less. So I listened to what you said about the guy earlier, about you're given a scene with a specific accent, so you need to absorb it because that's what they're expecting from you. So I absorbed and listened to what you said and went with it.
Okay. All right. Well, look, I thought you were good. I wish you had carried on. You got a lot of presence in your eyes, man. You got a lot of presence. You got natural confidence. You know, next time, if you forget the scene, make it up till the end because you fell a bit short. And that's probably because you were like, oh, I forgot where to go next. In the actual scene, he goes so far that he makes people think that he's about to shoot someone and then he laughs about it. All right. So
yeah, I'm with you.
You know the scene, but if you ever forget what the words of the scene are, always remind yourself of the context. What is happening? Just remember what is actually happening. What is the sense of the scene? And that will get you through. Casting directors and directors don't mind if you forget lines. We don't.
Yeah.
But we want you to come in. If it says that by the end of the scene, you jump out the window, we're expecting you to be there. We don't want you to jump out the window. We want to see that you're prepared to do that. All right, even if you forget the lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that on board. No, I'm not as experienced as you, but I'm gonna learn each step as we go.
And listen, it is every day is a step, bro. I started in the same place and I didn't have that experience, and it's only because.
No, I'm gonna take this opportunity. But did you ever work in Dagenham Ford Motors? Because that's where I'm working at the moment.
Yeah, I worked there for 2 years in a night shift.
There you go. See, we got the same, we got the African bonding, that London thing. We got things going on. Bro.
I love you for that, man.
So God's willing, if the consistent goes, I'm gonna keep going. I'm doing okay, but with your blessing, I'm gonna get there.
You should keep going, definitely. All right.
Nah, I'm gonna inbox you every time again, brother.
Yes,
man.
sir. Stay in touch with Casting Live for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that, man. Peace, love, and happiness.
Love and respect. Yeah.
I'm gonna make you proud. Don't worry.
No doubt. Yeah, no, I've tried a couple of times and I can't get hold of him. So I'm trying to get him, and he's here, right here. So I thought Frankie started off really good. He had a lot of confidence, you know, he's got charisma in his eyes, and then halfway through he lost his bottle. And that's a really important thing not to do, you know. A director does not want to work with an actor that's going to just give up halfway through the scene, because he wants to see this actor keep going. And the reason that is that when he gets into the edit room, he's going to see something that he didn't want. Donnell!
What's up, son?
You are a masterclass waiting to happen.
Yo, lead me into this funny scene. Let's play with it, son.
Okay, all right. So, Donnell, what scene you gonna do?
Goodfellas, Hoodfellas. Okay,
great. Go for it.
So, I'm funny. I'm funny? No, what is so funny about, no, I see my hair like this, that could be a reason, but what is so funny about me? No, you said it. You said it out your mouth. What is so funny? No, listen, Tom, he's a big boy. He know what he said. I want to know what is so funny about me. What is so funny about me? You said it out your mouth. No, let him say it. Is it this? It's so funny about me. No. It's so funny about me. Yo, I had him. Yo, you was scared. Yo, you scared. This nigga been acting for years. Yo, oh,
Yo.
oh,
Okay.
I had him.
Okay.
I had him. I had
You did. No,
I,
you actually did have me. I was like, oh shit, is the scene started? You already
Oh.
killed it. You still
yo, hey, hey, Idris, you the man, son. Everybody know you the man. And I'm gonna take it back. I ain't trying to give you got mad on here. Yo, one thing I respect about you, bro. When we worked together, we did The Wire, right? I didn't
Yes,
fuck
sir.
with you because you had string of bellas, okay? You had a fan club, and I was a corny comedian that got a little role. And everywhere I go, son, this is a real son. Everywhere I go, people used to be like this. They'd be like this. Are you on The Wire? I thought I was gonna go, and I was like, I got this now, son, right? And then they would say, could you introduce me to Stringer Bell? I was like, Stringer Bell, right? I was like, they was like Stringer Bell. And yo, bruh, and when you got killed on The Wire, nigga, I ain't never root for your death, nigga. That day, I was like, yo, I was like, the nigga out of here. I was like this. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But look, and I remember you told me this, because when you was The Wire, you was like, yo, I'm good. I've never seen somebody with the confidence and like you knew what was about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just holding on to like, I The Wire, nigga. This is it, nigga. Everybody. We up in Maryland, everybody. I was like, that's it. You had this look in your face like, nigga, this only the start. Cut to where you are right now, bruh. Real talk, son. Cut to where you are. And I know you got people waiting, but I used to have a ghetto ass spot in Brooklyn, comedy spot. And I'll never forget when you, Mike, Wood, the whole squad came up there to support me in a place that holds 60. And they was like this. Is that Stringer Bell? I was like, get out of here. Nobody tripping off no Stringer Bell. But from seeing you doing your thing to like being in spots where you DJ, you show me love, you know, and I know you came from, and people don't understand the come up. They know where you at. They don't know from hosting at Caroline's Comedy Club. They don't know a nigga. They might not know, but they had a dream and they made it reality and never stopped. So I was with you on this time. I was glad you called me in, but I just want to take this time to say, man, I respect your hustle. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I love you more, man. Yo, first of all, thank you. Like, thank you for even jumping on here. It's good to see your name.
I couldn't wait.
It was good to see your name on there. I was trying to press it, but it wouldn't happen. But listen, man, first of all, you killed that. I don't know why we ain't making a Black Goodfellas. You know what I mean? Somehow you're definitely playing that role.
I got.
Okay. We're going to talk to Will Packer and Tim's story about that immediately. But listen, also, man, before you go, man, just talk to these young actors, these, you know, people that really want to step into this industry, because you've been in it a long time. So have I. You know, just talk a little bit about what to expect, what they need to do when they walk in.
This is what they need to expect off the gate. That 90% of the is going to be rejected. 90% of the auditions you go for, you're not going to get. And as much as like somebody told me years ago, when you go in for audition, you do your audition, you forget about it because you know it'll drive you crazy if you don't get it. And the thing is, people always like, did I get that role? Will Packer, everybody on here can contest to this. You're auditioning for a relationship. You're auditioning for a relationship. Whether I get this role or not, you're auditioning for them to say, I want to bring them back in. Yes. And when I first started, Idris, when I first started acting, I'd go out for roles. I thought my agents was trying to justify that 10%. They'd send me in there, it'd be like, the breakdown be like this, a hunk, ladies man, like sexy. I'd be like, nigga, what am I doing it here, right? Right? I'm like this. Ain't no way I'm gonna get this. They was like, no, because a lot of times, you know, casting directors don't know what they want. They got an idea. Just like you said, I used to have a problem with forgetting my lines, and you just gave me something, bro. You said they want to feel like, even if you forget the lines, they want to feel like you're about to jump out that window. You taught me something right there. Like, I was like this, get the words, but it's not the words, it's in the moment, and you building relationships. Another thing is I would say for anybody that's getting in this business, you know, like I know, if you can't be happy being broke, don't do this. Don't with this, bro. Yo, don't do it, because you know,
that's very true.
Majority of the time you working with nothing. You're not gonna get nothing. And again, only thing I can say, you never know what's gonna happen in that room. And like you said earlier, and it was so important, you gotta remember this, you gotta make a choice. You gotta commit to a choice. Whether it's not the choice, and I'll give you a quick example. When I was doing The Wire, that's the first big role I ever got. I asked David Simon, because I had this audition, right? And I thought I bombed in an audition, son. I went for the role of, I really thought I bombed. I thought I lost.
He had a way of making you feel like that, by the way. Let me tell you. He had a way of making you feel like you weren't very good. No, true talk.
Yeah, but let me tell you my story. So I had the audition, and Kathy Brown, I forget her name, Cat's Record, New York. Man, I her so much, son. And she told me, she said, Donnell, relax. God is in the room. You're going to be okay. Right? And I didn't read the whole script. I only had the sides. And I really thought I bombed in his audition. So I got on set. I asked David Simon, I said, how do I get this role? How did I get this? He said, we like the fact that you threw the lines away and you didn't feed into the stereotype of a heroin addict. I didn't do this. It was like, who is he when he's not high? And for some reason, I captured that, still didn't know what I was doing. Thankful I had people like you around me. I had people like Clark Peters around me, R.I.P. Reggie Cathy, Tasha Smith. I had that was seasoned around me that took me in and guided me through that, bruh. You know, so if I would give any advice to anybody listening to this, be prepared for rejection. Let rejection inspire you to do the next thing. And you got to realize that nobody can tell you no. Bro, when I tell you I look up to you and I see, like, I know you as an international star, right? I know that nigga from Carol. I mean, I know.
When I was a doorman? You mean when I was a doorman? When I was a doorman at Caroline.
A doorman.
That's what you know.
Yeah, I know, but they say he was a fine doorman too, nigga. It's a different doorman.
It depends on who you was talking to. If it was D.L. Hughley, he would have said, what's up with your hair, boy? What you got, nappy naps? Oh,
nah, but not only that,
call me out on stage.
But this is another thing people don't understand. As successful you are as an actor, international, you the first nigga they ever thought could be James Bond, nigga. That ain't been in nobody conversation, nigga. You know? But with that said, you still have the passion to produce music. You still got the passion to go to a club and light that. They ain't got nothing to do with no acting role. So, man, hats off to you, bro. Like, you the man, son. And you know what? I tell people I'm the Ashy Elba, son. I tell them all the time I'm Ashy Elba, son. I tell them niggas, somebody try to say I look like a broke, bootleg Brooklyn Elba. Yo, they say I look like a busted you, nigga.
I ain't believing that. I ain't believing that. Yo, thank you so much, bro. You definitely blessed this today, man. And I hope that a bunch of actors that are watching, like seeing an OG like yourself, come here, give us that history lesson, and give us a little future lesson too, man. I really appreciate that. I really do.
Shout out, yo, bro. When I say this, I'll say no homo, and I'll put pause on the back of that. No homo. I love you, Paul. Shout out to Angie Martinez and everybody that's listening to this. I couldn't wait to. I'm so happy you brought me in, man. No, much respect to you, the man, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you for that.
Yes,
wow.
Sir. My man.
That's my guy.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.